we are back with more Alchemy Factory. Let's get into it. Last time we made this little growth potion farm. We do have to figure out a way to make it more profitable, which means I'm probably going to be making some form of mass converter for this, because that thing is too expensive. In fact, it's so expensive I'm turning it off. This thing right now that converts 3 into 1 for quicklime. Now it's just spinning in circles. Coke plus iron sand equals coal. And that's just kind of how this is working out right now. It is kind of going insane. I think what I'm going to do, at least for right now, I'm going to leave that because, yeah, I've already got most of these resources being made. I don't need to remake them. There are a few really good recipes, but you gotta be careful because they don't handle overflow well. We'll look into getting a nice big furnace going. Bunch of these on it. And the main problem is sand. Sand is coming out of here at basically belt capacity. Which, as you might guess, is a problem. And be an infinite loop. Okay. So we might end up using one of these just as a dump for all the sand, because oh boy, is it a lot. Yellow is the output we want to keep. so close together. How can I hold this problem? Like, I can easily put them together, take them apart elsewhere, but the instant I put two of these together, that's it. Feel like this is my solution. Is to drop it to 4. Do that. Give myself the interior to work with. Doing that, and then adding these. Come on. Here. Bottom is the area that gets placed first. Okay, so technically speaking, that is a complete system. It's not great. Terrifies me a little bit. At least for right this second. And look at lime and charcoal, and charcoal is the lesser of the two. It's understandable because it's so easy to get your hands on. You. Ooh. Do it on the inside. Okay, let's see how much money I lost. Quite a bit. Charcoal come in and split because work with in that capacity. The quick lime is going to be a problem, but it's only going to be a problem because at that 1-for-1 ratio. Did this okay, so I can make a couple of those. So I'd love to toss it on here and just get the extra output. Not viable, not the way I'm doing this. Okay. Now, I'm gonna come here. Second at least, we're gonna wipe out that. This, take it, put it there. 13, so it's same rate. And of course, this makes it exactly at 13, so honestly, that is technically the right way to do it. Leading all this, if that's the right way to do it. Because I believe I could save my heat thing. Very large furnace. Go. Here's the $1,000,000 question. Heat. If I go here, at 13.3. Duplicate that. And is oh, semi-presentable. There. Now we want to go here. Boom, boom. Theory. Should be producing quite a bit. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7. So we need 14 grinders or 7 grinders. And I believe I should have. Now I can go here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And of course, I realize I've got to move it. Intentionally add an extra one. Here. And now this, and what we're gonna do, double box. But we have to make sure we face it the right way. Now we're gonna knock it out that way. Okay, so they are moving. It's just that with these doing 13 and a quarter, they're quite literally outpacing what my conveyor belt can output, which is fine. It allows me to have extra quick lime on hand. The only technical downside with that is the fact that quite literally have too much. So the problem I am facing Wood again? Yes, I've run out of wood again. Don't jump down. I know it's where it used to be. You made it up here for a reason. This and that. Those are supposed to be my sand outputs, and they will find their homes shortly. Not worried about waste with this, only because we are already running a very wasteful operation just to keep it running. And what we'll do is, if at some point get enough to keep it going, at the higher production speeds, I will up it and have it do so. Now, only reason I would have to go anywhere with this is to do that. And by doing it that way, we've actually outproduced our stone capabilities. That's kind of funny. Now, part of it is because we're sending sand out, but that's neat to see. Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. Can't even keep this maxed out with what we're doing. Oh, right. The reason for that is because we are doing things. I have any gears down here still? Sure. Boom. Boom, boom. Okay. That will eventually run out. Oh. That was a bit of a waste of time. Where is it? There. There. Go. There. Okay. Okay. You're back to having profit. That's nice because even with me making all that stuff, I literally cannot afford to keep that running that way. Just because these would sell for what, 1.2 coin silver? And no matter what I do, I would be at the mercy of whether it got produced or not. And not really feeling great about the odds of that. Oh, look. No. 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 Now, just proven that you will burn my sand before you actually let me use it. Well, at least I'm saved up on brine. Feel like one of the things where we're stuck. Right. Okay, so clay powder. Boom. Boop. And yes, I am aware I have cannons, and that cannons would make the job quite a bit easier, but right this very second, that's an odd thing. Reminds me, stop feeding this in. Okay, so to get back to production also, right, I'm grinding it, and if I ground it, would behave better. Okay, now, how to deal with the sand, because while part of it can be sent over this way, right now it's not really a necessary thing. Whereas taking and getting the brine out of here, or not brine, the salt here is I want to go X, that, F, yes. Only I had a decent way to deal with the sand. Right now I'm turning, if I were to convert it, I'd turn it into 3-to-1 ratios, and that's not really useful. Wasteful as this is, it's unfortunately or at least probably one of the most efficient ways I can handle it, because I don't have a use for this much sand. At some point I might, and I'll be able to take from here. But as of right now, this is doing is using up space. And while it is a shame to void that much sand, I think I might convert it into glass. The problem is that uses salt, and I have no way to produce salt in a intelligible manner that doesn't cost an arm and a leg right now. That's interesting stuff. But for now, I'm gonna hold off. I want to turn in mission. That will get us right at the wrapping up point. Quartz ore, which is expensive, and lavender seeds. Cool. Also, let's go to my upgrades. Increase that, so that's 30 plus another 60. Basically, I doubled my conveyor speed. The other thing, and right now I'm not really hurting on those, so maybe I might that at some point. That would be nice, but I think I do have to increase my catapult speed. Only because right now it is the thing that is slowing us down. And that is our wrapping up point. Looks like a smaller tech tree, but quite a exciting one. apparently it makes last potion. But all these are very expensive. Add them to the queue. All today. Alright, everyone. Take it easy.